season-long commitments. Play whenever you want. Just pick your sport and draft your team. It's like a new season every time you play, so you're never stuck with the same players. Last year, $300 million were won at DraftKings.com, and you could be next to win big. Go to DraftKings.com now and enter promo code STU to play for free. That's STU for free entry now at DraftKings.com. Also, if you use promo code STU, DraftKings will match your initial deposit up to $600. Deposit $600, play with $1,200. DraftKings.com, promo code STU. Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bbmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. This is your folk, Doug Stewart. Want to protect you and your family from life's unexpected mishaps? Then join 7. Join 7 is a prepaid legal company under the umbrella of the Protection Group. Join 7 is the only group benefit or motor club in the U.S. that offers auto reimbursement coverage, key replacement coverage, roadside assistance, gives you a current Medi-File, prescription savings, and fully encompassed prepaid legal benefits that include identity theft. They got your back. The average combined cost to purchase these benefits individually is over $850 a year. Join today and take advantage of all 7 for $17 a month. They've been around for over 20 years, so check them out by clicking on the banner link on my page, thedougstewartshow.com, or the app. Just go ahead and join 7. Oh, another thing about the hip hop music back in the late 70s, early 80s is most of the music, a lot of the music sound like backup singers to the band were robots. Yes, sir. Why y'all booing? Huh? Yes, sir. We got to get us a robot for this band. Yeah. I can see myself at the middle school dance right now. All right. You don't want the copyright police coming after me. I am not trying to profit off of the Grandmaster Flashes and the Furious Fives music. I'm not trying to do that. But, yeah, back in the day, man, it was a huge robot influence on music, as evidenced in the great Scorpio. That's my theme song, too. I was born in November 6th. Scorpio. Hey, this segment is brought to you by my folks from Strickland Security. Strickland Security has over 55 years combined experience in the business of protecting your home with quality alarm systems. Whether you need a basic alarm system, your alarm system fixed, a big boy alarm system, or even if you need security guards to take you out on a night on the town, a neighborhood watch program, they've got it all at Strickland Security. They do. They're not going to try to upsell you. Check out my folks at StricklandSecurity.com. That's StricklandSecurity.com, and tell them that Doug Stewart sent you. Let me read some of your messages from the chat room on Spreaker.com. Let's see. From Sydney Jackson, says, Grego, folks nowadays sound silly trying to put stipulations on folks winning. A ring is a ring. from Grego, Laugh Out Loud Slugger. I'll put my LeBron hating hat on until they lose the first game next season. Then I will put it back on to lead the hate parade. Why? Why would you? I posted something yesterday. Let me see if I can find it real quick here. No, I'm not gonna find it. Maybe I'll read it a little bit later. But I posted something on my my Facebook page that that the great Nick Van Exel posted on his Facebook page. I basically shared it, and Nick Van Exel just like listed all of the reasons why you should love LeBron. Like talked about him being a family man, and I'll read it later. I'll try to read it later. But talked about him being a family man, married his childhood sweetheart, all of the money. Like LeBron's given like, I think the number was $80 million to education, to free scholarships for kids in this neighborhood in the Akron area to go to college for free. The man has given like $80 million, I think, in whole. That's the plan, the long-term plan. I think he's already given like $40 million. But the man is planning to give $80 million to kids in his area in Akron, Ohio to go to school for free. Ain't never been in trouble. Why would you hate LeBron James? Now, once again, I quote-unquote hated LeBron James for him leaving Cleveland to go to Miami. But he forgave Cleveland. I forgave him. You know, not that it really even matters in my part if LeBron James cares if I, disliked him and what he did in going to Miami. But, he made everything right in my book. And going back to Cleveland, winning a championship, doing what nobody thought he could do in 2 years. And what is there to hate, Grego? Tell me, Grego. And I mean, Grego, you got real issues already. You don't like the great KRS-One and whatnot. And if you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, Grego is a listener, man, and he said he doesn't like KRS-One. He doesn't like a lot of the old school rappers, and that's just straight blasphemy. We had to give his ass a Ball Penis Award a couple of weeks ago. But what now? Okay, I understand maybe you didn't like LeBron. You thought that he was a showboat. Maybe you were a Michael Jordan fan. But at this point in his career and what he's done, give me a rational reason. Give me a rational reason why you do not like LeBron James. And there's a lot of people out there like that. I know they are. So I'm asking you to come out. Come out and give me a reason. Give me your rationalization on why you dislike LeBron James. I mean, seriously. From Denise, Milk and Cookies, Laugh Out Loud, True Jesse. From Sidney Jackson, it is Grego. I wish my team would cheat and win too. Oh yeah, another thing about Grego, he's a New England Patriots cheating ass fan. Damn, Grego. I mean, Grego, I love you like a play cousin, brother. But I mean, come on, bruh. You don't like LeBron James. You don't like KRS-One. Matter of fact, hold on a second. I'm sorry, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Let me nominate Grego again. And I wasn't going to do this, man, but every time I talk about Grego and I bring up his name and then he says stuff like this, I don't like LeBron, and then it just makes me remember about the whole KRS thing. So you're nominated again, Grego. I'm sorry. I'm writing his name down right now. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network, every Friday we give out a Buster of the Week award. We call it the Ball Penis Award. It's a long story behind the name. Just ignore the name. But we give out a Ball Penis Award, and we give you some nominees. You vote, kind of like you're doing today with the worst loss thing, and we hand out the Ball Penis Award every Friday. It's actually not an award. It's a bad thing. There you go. Grego, you're nominated. You're nominated, Grego. And you do it to yourself saying things like that. Give me a reason. And it's not just Grego I'm asking. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. It's not just Grego I'm asking this question. Why don't you like LeBron James? I mean, that's what I'm asking. Why would you not like, what is there that you don't like about LeBron James? Now, if you're saying that, you don't like him because he beats your team, you're not a fan of his, I get that. I totally get that. I'm technically not a fan of LeBron James. He's not, he doesn't play for the Lakers or anything like that. But I'm talking about the person and the player. When you talk about the greatest players of all times, on and off the court, what is your beef with LeBron James? That's the question I'm asking. And And maybe we can get some type of resolution to this long-lasting dispute in sports annals, in the barbershop. From Clay, Jerry Curl Davis, Grego's the number one habitual line stepper. Yeah, that's what he's positioned himself to be. That's exactly what he's positioned himself to be. From Brian Hill, told you, Grego, that KRS disc going to follow you forever, laugh out loud. It probably is. From Gary G. Money Joyner, he says, Young Thug is an insult to real MCs. He can't even spell fly. Hey, man, listen, I'm not mad at these cats for getting their monies, but if you ask me, we had this thing a couple of weeks ago. We had on Royce the 5'9", and he kind of opened my eyes to being, to try to embrace the younger rappers. And so I said I wouldn't just straight diss them anymore. But if you ask me the question, do these rappers today suck or not, they definitely suck. That's not hating. That's just me answering the question. They suck. From Rel Scott, Grego trying to get famous by any means necessary. Laugh out loud, BPA. I like that. By any means necessary. Damn it, I had to nominate him again. And I didn't intend to nominate the guy 5 minutes ago. But whenever I bring up Grego's name and some of the things that he says, man, it just infuriates me to no end. And the studio audience. From T-Dub, he says, Grego. Oh, yeah, we nominated Grego's friend, T-Dub, who tried to defend him one day about something. It might have been the KRS One thing. So T-Dub says this time, Grego, you're on your own on this one, bro. I am not putting my ass out there again. I am a stew. Smart person. Smart person. We nominated T-Dub a couple of weeks ago for defending Grego. That's right. Smart move, brother. Your mama ain't raised no fool. You don't want that ball penis. The ball penis, it has a lot that goes with it as well, a lot of negative stuff. It's not to the level of the elbow of death. We had this thing called the elbow of death on the Two Live Stews years ago, and where if we gave you the elbow of death, you might as well go in the woods and put a bullet in your head because your career was over. Anything good to you would never happen again, like they said on Chappelle's show. All of the bad things in life happen to you if you got that elbow of death. So the Ball Penis Award isn't that bad, but there's some negative things that go along with it. You don't want a Ball Penis Award. You don't want to be Grego and playing around with this Ball Penis Award thing. Grego might think it's funny. You might think it's funny, but it's not a funny matter. This is a serious matter, like the AKAs. It's a serious matter. You don't want no damn Ball Penis Award. All right, when we get back from the break, man, it'll be hour number 2 of the Doug Stewart Show. Still paying homage to the great Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. We got entertainment and birthdays coming up. I still need you to vote on the poll. The poll is much closer than I thought. Wow. The poll is way close. It's right at 50-50 right now on who's worse or whose loss was worse. The Seahawks losing to the Patriots in the Super Bowl or Golden State losing their series to the Cavs in the finals this year. Go to the Doug Stewart Show Facebook group and cast your vote. You just scroll down, you'll see the poll and cast your vote. We'll give you the results later. Don't go away. This is the Doug Stewart Show. Get your hands off the dial.
You hear that? He's coming. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning from 9 to 10 a.m. The Alpha Male's coming. Only on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. The Alpha Male.
Ladies, have you been experiencing tough times lately? Is your man not eating the potato salad the way he used to? Things a little stressful at work? Well, I'm sure your girls have told you that there's a new spot in town. So come on over to SME After Dark and allow me, Christopher Tracy, and the Honorable Deacon Aloysius Forever Love serve